back, baby. Oh man. We got the Rubicon up in Steamboat and we really don't have a plan. Looking for a campsite, looking for a trail. Didn't sleep much last night because this Yahoo, bum number one, making all the rackets. So, we're up on Buff Pass. I knew I wanted to get up to Steamboat right about this time though. It's just, the colors are one of my favorite things about being up here. I very much miss that. It's like when you live around it, you get to enjoy the full cycle, the several weeks of these leaves being yellow and gold and orange. I'm pretty sure, no, this is Buffalo Pass. So the first time Shiloh and I got out, we were somewhere way over there. Jingle, jingle, Shy. How long do you think that took us? A quarter mile? Not too long. We're basically going up the Continental Divide, Trail 1101. Do you remember the name?
Nope. 1101.
1101, Continental Divide, going basically due north in the Routt Forest. And I've been to Mount Zirkle Wilderness, but only the northern part up where Mount Zirkle is. So this is all fresh to me. I would love to let Shiloh off leash, but I haven't met a person in Steamboat yet with a dog like mine that recommends that you do that, especially in the fall, when if we did run into animals, they're probably not in the mood to be messing with him. So we got a few deer back there. Shiloh's going crazy. What's up, guys? Looks like 3 of them. Whoop. Now we're way out there. I'm sorry for the wind. I don't have my dongle for the microphone, but I saw this sign out in the middle of this field, and there's no roads or anything. I want to know what it says. So here's what it says: National Forest Wilderness, closed to motor vehicles, motorized equipment, hang gliders, and bicycles. You know, I just forgot my hang glider, so I think we're clear. I love these spots. I love being up here, way up high. Like right now we're on the Continental Divide, obviously, and so we've already hit a couple of little spots where there could be an alpine lake, but it's just fields instead. I just love those spots. They're so wide open. Seen a few prairie dogs, and I think a marmot. He was perched up sunbathing. Look at that. We thought this was a storm, but if you look closer, it's a fire. Faux show. It's all billowing up. What's crazy is right there, you can definitely tell it's smoke at the bottom, and then up at the top it looks like a cloud, but you can see the drift. Man, we got footage of 2 fires. Shit is fucking real out here. What do you think, Shiloh? Shiloh, the houndiest hound in the West. Hey, what's up, guys? I've got 8% battery, so we're gonna try and bang this out. I have like 2 to 3 months worth of stuff I want to tell you guys in a very short condensed time, and so I'm going to do my best to just spitball and let it roll. First of all, we're camping up here on Buff Pass near Steamboat, Buffalo Pass. I've never actually come and explored this. For all the time I spent out here, I was mostly on the north end of the forest. I took Road 400 or Seed House Road and hung out around Zirkle and that end of Zirkle Wilderness quite a bit. So this is new to me, but I think I like the north end a little bit better. There's like power lines and just a lot of traffic on this end. Not that there's not up there, but just personal preference. I think I like the north side of the Routt National Forest a little bit better. So there's so many things have happened, and I don't know where to begin, but in a nutshell, you know, I told you guys I was moving out of the camper and into an apartment, and that's kind of a hard thing for me to explain because I'm still I still kind of have the same goals, but I definitely needed to take a step back, and I felt like getting the apartment was the right thing to do. Literally, as soon as I signed that lease, like within a week, the Kia motor, something happened, and it was leaking oil at a rate that it was really bad, you know. Basically, I almost blew the motor up on the highway. And I went and took it to a friend that runs an import body shop, or I'm sorry, an import mechanic shop. And he told me, basically, I had a specific leak, and it was $3,000 to get it fixed, something like that. And then that was only the tip of the iceberg as far as the problems. The check engine light was on, and it was reading a bunch of different codes. And I got so depressed about it, man, because the car was paid off, and it has done me really well. I put that thing through hell, but like, it made me sick to my stomach that my car died right as I signed the lease, mostly because I had been thinking about getting a new car and a better situation, just like changing the trailer up. And I had been wanting to do that, and I held off, and then I signed the lease, and then I don't know, I felt trapped by finances, and I felt like I didn't want to take on a car and a car payment at the same time as all these other things. So it was kind of a tough thing to swallow, but as soon as I moved into the apartment, I had to deal with the car, and basically I ran out of time on it, couldn't afford the repairs, and I decided to trade it in, and I got the most awesome Jeep. I'm so excited about it. It's a 2013 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, and it wasn't cheap, that's for sure. I was pretty hesitant to take on that commitment alongside the apartment lease. However, as I've told you guys before, I'm enjoying my job right now, and I can afford it. It's gonna stretch my comfort zone, but I can do it. So I got the Jeep, and it's awesome. I can't wait to show you guys a little bit more. It's crept into some of my video footage, but that's a whole nother story. So before my battery dies, basically, I had been filming my last, 4 to 7 weeks worth of footage. It was some really cool camps, Rocky Mountain National hiking. I just had a boatload of footage that I hadn't cut up yet, and I'm hiking in Rocky Mountain National, and I swear to God, I got excited at a view, something I was looking at, and I like threw my hand in the air, and I totally chucked my phone by accident right into a lake. And as hard as I tried, I just couldn't salvage a whole lot of the data. And it really, I got so depressed and down on myself about YouTube, because at the same time that I lost all that footage of beautiful stuff in 4K that I wanted to put together for you, I also started getting hit with copyright claims. Some friends of mine are in a band, Goodnight Freeman, the music I've been using, and as soon as they put their music on Spotify, which is an incredible thing, I'm really happy for them, but as soon as that happened, the little robots that check for copyright started nailing my videos and basically owning the content and slapping ads on it. And I don't really care so much about that, but it's more of it's an ownership of content and property. And one, that's my friend's music, and two, they've given me explicit permission to use it, and I created the videos. So I don't know. It's the first time during all this video making that I felt kind of like an artist, or like somebody was trying to steal my work, you know? It's not right. And I tried to file an appeal. It got denied, even though I have a letter of explicit permission to use the music. So Goodnight Freeman, they're pursuing it on their end, and we're going to see if we can get it resolved. But for now, I'm just going to have to hold off on using the music. And so anyways, it was all this discouraging stuff. You know, car blew up. I was overwhelmed with money and finances, and I didn't want to take that stuff on. I mean, you guys know my goal with all this stuff has been to get ahead financially, so it just felt like, it's like overwhelming financial stress. And the car died, and then I threw my phone in the lake, and it was just one thing after another. And I really got bummed about videos, and I was just like, what am I gonna do? How do I catch up on all this? And I just decided, screw it, you know? I can't do anything about all that stuff. So yeah, the wind's picking up. That's just kind of a lot of the drama that's been happening and where I'm at. I don't know what to do about the lost footage except kind of let it go and piecemeal together the bits that I could get transferred off my phone. Some of it came through, some of it I lost. It's just all piecemealed. It's been completely quiet and dead up here for hours. I swear to God, we've been napping. And as soon as I pull my phone out to make this video, there's a semi-truck flatbed down there. Can you see that? Give me a break. The universe is a trippy, wacky place. It's like those things only came out when it mattered. Whatever. So anyways, that's what's been going on. That's why I've been absent and why the video uploads have been sporadic. It's been really crazy. I was able to sell my trailer. That's really exciting. I'm definitely going to get another one, but I decided, that investing in the Jeep and having to take on that payment, I don't really want to have a payment on the camper too. I'd much rather buy one cash, buy an older one. I don't want to have a lien on it, because by the time I'm out of the lease at the apartment, I want to be nimble and free and agile enough that I don't have as many bills as I did last time. And last time was pretty good. It was like under $550 a month. When I get out next time, I'd like to be like below 400 and not including the Jeep. So anyways, it's been awesome catching up. Hope you guys enjoy the footage out here. It's beautiful. Steamboat's a beautiful place in the fall. Peace out.